Got the Week 8 3rd and 4th grade EmBe Winter League video for the week. Again, going into our platform shoot for our warm-up, trying to create that muscle memory to start, and then going into actually trying to apply it into a pass. Again, just focusing on making that one move. We're not making our platform in the center and swinging out when we go outside of our body. Working on our seam movement again this week, so doing all 4 directions, moving to left back, moving to right or left front, then right back and right front, kind of starting in the middle of the court. Again, a big focus on movement. Get to the ball first. Make sure the kids are really focusing on getting their feet to the ball. That's priority number 1. Okay, I talked about this last week, kind of breaking things down into 3 parts. So part number 1 being that movement. Make sure we're staying low, we're staying level, we're not moving up and down as we move. We're trying to keep our eyes at the same level so we can track the ball better. So staying low and level, getting our feet there as quick as we can. Number 2, then we worry about our platform. Once our feet are there, then we figure out, okay, where does my platform need to go? What angle does it need to be facing to pass back to target? And then we go from there. So once we get there with our feet, we get number 1 figured out. We focus on number 2, making that one move. Then from there, then we focus on number 3, kind of where that ball goes and trying to learn from that. So in that order, we're thinking about 1, 2, 3. So movement, then our platform, and then the result. I definitely feel that if we think about things in that order, not only are we going to get to the ball, we're going to have better passes, but then if our passes aren't going to target, it's going to be a lot easier to figure out why. So if our feet aren't there, it's going to be hard for us to kind of judge our platform. If our feet are there and then our platform is off or wrong, then we kind of know what we need to do. So get our feet to the ball, figure out our platform, and then worry about the result. After doing a little bit of serving reps, we're doing a game called Garbage. So we haven't done that this year, but we have in the fall. So basically it's just a game where the kids really need to focus on their serve and taking their time. The goal is to, serve, find another ball, come back, serve, and then obviously the more serves you get over, the better, because the goal is after a minute, you count how many balls are on each side. Doing controlled read here, going 3 contacts right away. So the girls are tossing into the coach, and the coach is either doing pass set or hitting a down ball, and the girls' goal is to call that out as soon as they can. So coaches, we can work on making it early, trying to make the kids kind of recognize that as early as possible, and then worry about watching or tracking the ball as it comes over and doing their pass set and attack. So the kids are A, calling out what the coach is doing, and then B, kind of focusing on who's passing the ball and what they're doing. But again, focusing on that movement, getting to the ball, worry about the platform second, and then finish kind of the pass set attack. Working on serve receive again, so we'll do overhand tosses like we have the last couple weeks. So working on both the left angle and the right angle, doing about 3 minutes on each side, so the kids can kind of see the ball coming from different directions. But again, just like we talked about with the seam movement, we're thinking about 1, 2, 3, and really thinking about those things in that order, and really stressing those things in that order. If we don't have our feet to the ball, it makes everything else so much more difficult. So just make sure that we're really stressing that with the kids. Move their feet, get to the ball as fast as they can, get their feet in a position that they're going to be able to have the best chance to make an easy pass. Then focus on the platform, make that one move quick to the ball where it needs to be, create those angles, and then from there we think about number 3 and figuring out maybe why our pass isn't going to target as much as we wanted to. Again, with whatever time we have remaining, coach's choice. So if you need to work on serve or you want to work on something else, go ahead.